Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, nasty impact. I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the ride we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. And a spinning, and that was only a one. Not yet.
Oh!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom, what impact!
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Cover. Cena makes the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet.
Harsh impact. Victory is on the horizon.
And here's John.
Ooh, right to the face.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke. Just striking at will. That almost came out of nowhere.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
He's too quick for him there. He's looking at it. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
Yeah, 10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Beautiful technique.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money to Make contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's not going to like this.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
Will leave a mark permanently.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Oh, shoulder breaker. German suplex.
He's almost got him.
Elbow drop, big time.
Putting it all on the line.
He's calling for it.
The end is near for him.
Look at this.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more. Gonna be woozy after that impact.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Big slam.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
That should do it.
Here he goes.
That's cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
To think, I almost... wrote him off earlier. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, here we go. He's in full control now. He's in control. Just a step quicker, it looks like. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Scoop slam. He might have it. Ooh, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Dodges a bullet there.
Look out, John Cena is met.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. That might have done it, Cole.
Easily kicks out of it.
Remarkable.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This must be it.
Oh, my.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's looking at it. What right.
This one is over.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Look out. Oh. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Ooh. Takes him down in a major way, too.
This has been a battle.
Suplex.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Toss to the outside.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Not so fast.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
He could pin his opponent right here in an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
How'd he do that?
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Got him up. Got him up.
Oh, what a slam.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. He might have it. Nailed it.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. A drop kick.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, celebration continues. With a pedigree to Randy Orton. Is he going to cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H. You got to be kidding me.
What we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
WWE champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
person that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
The veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. Drop kick! This might be it! Oh, my! Oh, what impact! Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world, winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state.
Slam! Oh. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You call gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state? Bryan took on the authority with no allies and came away without gold. This is to get Bryan back on top of the mountain.
You really think Bray will step aside and let Bryan do that?
Yep.
If anything, a brainwashed Daniel Bryan might be working to help Bray become a champion. That's what's so worrying. It's like he's given up.
Bray Wyatt and his brothers-in-arms are WWE's most destructive force last year. And that's even more. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
And now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jey looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
And Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jey, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out! And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside. side of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts.
Going for the big one.
Strikes. Endless. He might just win this thing right here.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he
just wearing down the opponent. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You gotta believe this one's over. Not so fast. On the comeback trail. He's firing harsh impact.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
When this guy's on, look out.
Going for it all here. Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael. Hurry up, you can win it here.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it. $75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story
Since day one, as the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the game. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact!
Back inside the ring now.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make, all in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Boy, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The game looking to capture his 14th World Championship, or the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for counter here. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That could be it, guys. Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity. He might just win this thing.
He's looking for the win.
Looking at Triple H here, guys. He's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet. So one thing Triple H is gonna have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the yes movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
Cole, you mentioned Triple H's time away.
Cover, cover! And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too early in the match to end it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to... He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow.
I thought for sure that was it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that. Look at that.
Big time slam. Vicious. Incredible.
German suplex.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
That'll rock him. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Showing some quickness there.
Beautiful technique. I'll destroy your face.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Boom!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ooh, what impact.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I respect the strategy to work over the arm. Just launched.
And the slam.
This has been a war. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Suplex spike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go a second time.
Impressive combination kicks.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Escapes trouble there.
Full Nelson applied.
That can dislocate your shoulder. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Here's the cover. Not today.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
They're going to go in high risk.
Oh, the game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H setting it up.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ring rattling.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's going for it all. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
When this guy's on, look out. Going all the way up.
He's looking at it. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Ooh, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's teetering on the edge here. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
An incredible combination.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Impactful slam. And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go. Pedigree.
This maybe is over.
Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Whoa! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! Out of nowhere! The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Irish whip.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man. Devastating elbow.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
Well, partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution. You two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is... Here he goes.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista needs to unleash the beast and leave a mark permanently. Nobody does it quite like him. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Suplex. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I wonder if he could do it here. He's not done fighting yet.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
No luck against Batista there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton!
He might have just ended this.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Orton enters WrestleMania.
He's looking at it.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Lightning fast reflexes. And there's the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet. Too early.
Back in the ring now.
Harsh impact.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Batista.
He's got him covered.
Oh,
What an uppercut. Right to the back of the neck. Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And here comes Orton.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact! Man, what a slam! Boom!
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal!
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan over Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And Batista
Daniel Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out, Bryan. Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Wait a minute.
And it's Batista with a reversal.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
This could end it in a hurry. He leaves no... Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Got every ounce of that one.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh, my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think? What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up
goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in
Oh, again!
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Well, Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
I think we know what this is. Impressive combination kicks. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Now back to the ring.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, no. We know what this is. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No luck against Batista there.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Are we going to see it?
Is he done?
shoulders down. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Randy Orton just slips out of arms.
The shoulders are down. That could have been it right there.
And here comes to destroy your face. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What's he going to do with it?
And here comes Orton.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
Check this out.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Hooked up. Just breaking down the opponent.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the Yes Movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
No luck against Batista there. Rough landing.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot?
Looking for the exclamation point.
Orton enters WrestleMania, just inflicting so much damage to the body. I'm not sure how much he has left. Does Orton even know where he is?
Got him with a big boot.
On the mark. Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. And here comes Orton.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Oh, it's over. Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demand. He might have it.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Orton's seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And here's a cover. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish. That should do it right there. One.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The Yes Lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. For weeks, Batista and Randy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Got the reversal. Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
And here comes Orton.
oh, nasty impact.
And now one more time.
They'll leave a mark permanently. Now it's time to capitalize.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Boom, what impact.
The end may be near.
Somebody give him what impact.
Victory is on the horizon. That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
That'll rock him. That should do it. Does Orton even know where he is?
The Yes Lock is in.
Wow.
The Yes Lock is in.
Unreal.
I want a crossface. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Miracle Kid.
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! 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 Man, this was great. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Beating one WWE competitor is hard enough, but turning back two, that's just plain impressive.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
What a strike! Oh, right.